after a wonderful job from some Delta Force boys and some Rangers last month, who totally survived and didn't die in a horrible idea of landing a helicopter in a bad area. We found location of the arms dealer Barry Seal. Now he's got lots of wealth, and he's happened to pretty much buy this area here. You know, it's controlled by him. This little town here and this whole industrial complex where he kind of stores and sells all his weapons and whatnot. Now, the best way to go about this tonight, since it's a black bag, so if you die, I'm going to ignore that. You know, we're going to disown you and all that. There's a radio station here. Using this radio station is where he tends to send out the signals and whatnot to communicate with a general he has up north that's in his pocket. So if you take out the radio station first, or time it with, you know, as whatever team is attacking the town, it will limit the QRF ability for them to call out for help. So that would be a good idea to hit that, but I would also caveat is that if you hit it first right away, you're gonna, you know, alert everybody else here because of the explosion. But if you time yourself right, you guys can, you know, not be too alerted. It is nighttime. A lot of people are asleep and whatnot, or early. I guess it's early morning, not nighttime. But so everybody's sleeping and whatnot, so you should be fine there. So Wolf, Hawk, and Viper, they start down here. There's a little airfield. We got a little station. You guys got local equipment, UAZs and whatnot that we could acquire. So you'll move in from there. The Shadow Boys, the sneaky guys. You guys are going to do the recon and whatnot. We landed you in at the main airport, where we got you set up with just a twin prop that we landed you in there with under cover of the night. You guys have a car, and just to be general with it, that car keeps you undercover. So you can go scout things with that, but don't get too cocky with it, because you start being stupid and the enemy will acknowledge that. So just be careful. You guys can go in and scout, do what you need to do to find a good setup position for Overwatch, and do it that way. If you happen to get stopped, you guys do have, you know, cash. You can pay off cops or whatnot if need be, or you just take them out. Now the grouping is, we have the normal grunts, which are, you know, the local people they purchase or they pay off around here. They're not skilled, you know, they're just normal farmers and whatnot that they got paid to be soldiers for this guy. But then we also have the contractors who are ex-military from all over the world. They have training, skill, NVGs. So those guys will be the more of the pain in the ass for you guys. The idea is to capture Barry Seal alive. Make sure he is alive, please. And we want to capture him and bring him back to the airfield where you guys will all evac.
What does the target look like?
Target was in the brief. I guess you guys probably didn't know that. Blue suit. He likes to wear a blue suit, and he's a black male. Is there any other questions?
Do we have better equipment than the ex-military people?
You're going to be on par.
Okay.
Are we looking at any vehicles? Like they have, like technicals?
They are arms dealers. They got everything.
Alright, fantastic.
I mean, whether they're going to use it because they're selling it, I don't know. But they are, you know, arms dealers. He's got a shit ton of money making arms deals. So
they are well equipped.
It's supposed to be Daz.
What are the rules of engagement?
Rules of engagement. I mean, it's black bag. Don't kill civilians unless you have to.
How much destruction are we allowed to do?
If it disrupts, anybody taking over and when the void is made from taking Barry Seal, then that's good.
Hey, do we want to, is somebody going to take over for Wolf SL, or do we want to fold them into Hawk? Because I got like half a squad, so I can.
I thought Tilster was here.
I am here.
Okay, well,
Hawk leader is here. Wolf leader is not here.
Yeah, Wolf doesn't have, our squad doesn't have it. I can take over.
I didn't know he didn't. Okay, I didn't know he showed up.
If you can take over, then yeah.
Bebo, yeah, you can do that.
Alright.
All right. If no more questions, we'll push through. I'm going to set down an ammo crate for Viper, Wolf, and Hawk real quick, just so you can load up on a little bit extra ammo and whatnot. And I'll do the same for Shadow as well.
Are we allowed to take the weapons?
If you need it, yeah, you can take other weapons if you need to. That's not a problem. Net's already set, actually. Whoever's setting the tech now.
Oh.
So.
Do you know how long the drone battery lasts for?
I do not know. You have multiples. It is the drones are in your backpack. There are 4. I think I gave you 4 drones. They're in your backpack. You use Ace to interact with them, get them out, put a battery in them, and they'll fly around.
I'm sorry, I'm trolling in the bottom
Anything else?
left chat.
Well,
Well,
for the
they're
undercover car, is there
well,
an
they're
actual
doing their
mechanic
brief.
involved there, or is it just you watching to see if we go places we shouldn't?
There's a mechanic involved.
Okay,
You'll see a hint when you get in and out.
got it.
All right. Anything else? All right. Pushing through.
I'm not a massive fan of what the fuck they just did up here. Can't even spell admin right, apparently. Oh, my TFAR plugin's dead. 1 second. I think I turned it off for FNF. There we go. Beep. Ouch. Yeah, no. Still my community.
Third squad, Hawk squad, go to fucking 80.
Wolf, we're gonna go to 6-9.
No. We go to 90.
6 or 7. Hawk check.
High check.
Good checks.
Hawk check.
It is 60, 70, 80.
Yep, and Wolf's going on 90. Increments of 10 in this community.
Well, 90 is one of the other groups.
60 is Shadow, 70 is Viper, Hawk is 80, Wolf is 90. Who else is on 90 then?
Should only be one group.
Yeah, but what other groups exist? That's why Wolf's on 90.
Well, yeah, there's 4 groups.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and then Wolf's on 90.
Okay, well, okay, yeah. So, I'm sorry, my brain trying to remember. So, yeah, 60. It goes in order of.
It should, but other people started poaching other groups, so I just switched it. Because I really don't want people to start putting in random nets that other people aren't going to inquisitively know in this community, and then when one squad's trying to contact another because of an emergency, they can't because they're on 72.8, and we've never used 72.8 in this fucking community.
You're the only one with explosive, not Liru.
Yes, I know, which is why we're probably the only group going for the radio tower.
Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you give us the shittiest mags in existence?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I have good ammo.
You gave us the 855, dude. These things suck.
Aim for the head and you won't have a skill issue. God, bitch more. Me as not even the Zeus in here is enjoying this. God damn.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I always enjoy this.
Fucking reefer me harder, piggy.
It's the shitty ammo, dude. These things.
Then shoot him in the head. It really isn't that hard. Hey, there's half people here that have freaking MP5s, okay? Your fucking 5.56 is gonna completely outperform that. You don't see them complaining.
Ian, you on 90?
Yes.
Jesse on 90?
Yep.
Liru, I'm guessing you're on it.
Cocksucking, yes.
Morton.
Guys, make sure you have at least one smoke grenade each. Just
Okay, so I ready assigned. So Liru and Morton, you're gonna be together. Since you're engineer and MG, Jesse and Ian, both of you are gonna be together, and I'm gonna bounce between you guys. Use it as battle buddies.
Roger. Anyway, Bretched, thanks for the 50-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And look, if there's one thing I don't like, it's someone bitching about some random niche bullshit in an op where someone is trying to, like, you know, start Zeusing. That I will not tolerate. I will also not tolerate people fucking with the nets in my community.
MP5 SD6, 9mm.
Because we set things a certain way here.
What gun do you have?
B.
I'm gonna carry a few extra frags. Can I blood bag myself? No, that's fine. I'll carry one spare thing of blood. Do we have a medic in our team?
I think that's Jesse.
Cool.
No, X-Wing's the medic.
Okay, I'm gonna carry a little bit of spare blood for you. There's no additional charges, so the 3 is what I have, but if it's a standard transmitter tower, 2 should be enough. I'll use 3 just to be safe in case we hit the 1 in a million where 2 doesn't top it off for some weird fucking reason.
Don't put it there. Put it lower. Too close. It's gonna hit up.
Oh.
Yep, so I'm gonna try talking to some of that self.
Yep, holding comm, sorry. Alright, anyway, I think we have 3 streams planned today. This is the first on the ground, doing Coleman Eric's second op for a Zeus rotation. This is gonna be a stealth grab. I blow up our transmitter tower, and then we go and grab an HVI. There's another squad that started over here that gets to do some undercover shit. The rest of us are going on a radio tower and then helping find, or I guess grab Fudgehead McGee, someone named Barry Seal, some sort of African-American arms dealer, or African arms dealer. I don't know. The full breakdown is in the mission command. I don't know if he's American or African-American, but, or African or African-American, whatever. Black guy. Regardless. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. We have the Dread Spire. That's going to be Zeused at 5. And then after that, probably from like 7 to 9, I'll be playing some Phasmophobia with Dante, and I'll do my best to stream that. Just call him John HVT Fair. Look, I'm just looking for some dude with aviators, alright? But then again, that's not my department. There's going to be other people doing it. So we'll see how things go. Which ammo do I actually have? Alright, 11 mags and a holographic sight, which, is a little blurry with nods, so I might end up taking that off. Just what do the irons look like?
Yeah, we can be like a reserve squad.
Honestly, not that much better. So here's my strategy. Don't get in a firefight. And then I was hearing other people say, well, what if we want to loot enemy guns? And I'm like, in a stealth op, you want to loot non-suppressed guns? Did we not learn from that one Call of Duty mission back in OG Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? Be careful about picking up enemy weapons, Roach. Wait, we've got concussions? Okay,
Alright,
unironically
Wolf, listen up.
based. Hold on.
So I've already talked with the other SLs, so the plan is, Wolf, since we're the only squad with the engineer, aka Liru,
Neat.
we are going to be hitting the radio station. In between the red bubble and the radio station, we're going to have the reserve squad, which is going to be Hawk. They're going to be in between us. I drew a line. And then we're going to have Viper being attacking the town at the same exact time. So we're trying to have a squad between all of us, so just in case of QRF. Does that make sense?
Yeah, are we attacking the radio station to clear it out before the red zone is cleared so we can time destroying the radio tower with the red zone under siege, or are we waiting to attack?
From what I'm guessing, we're trying to do it simultaneously, so what you said first.
Okay. Are we the only group assaulting the radio tower and the others are going to go establish blocking positions on the MSR so the HVI doesn't try to escape, or how's the... Okay.
So we're hitting the radio station, and the other two are going to create blocking stations. Viper's attacking, and then Hawk's going to be more a reserve squad to be rotating in whatever squad needs more help at the time.
Makes sense.
It's so northern in the distance.
We have 18.
It's so nice to watch you guys come up with a confident plan. It minimizes my bitching. Are we mounting up in the UAZ, or...?
Yeah.
No, this time I'm...
Okay.
I guess Cole's doing something.
Roger.
I think at this time I'm waiting for Shadow to do some recon.
Makes sense.
Why are we talking over?
I'd say we might want to consider positioning, but we're only like 2 clicks away. It's, what, 4 or 5 minutes by car, so it's not the end of the fucking world.
True. Hey, they'll hit that engine, and then they'll be like, oh, I want to touch that engine, fuck it. I mean, what?
No, I did not.
Hey, I'm going on Whisper for this one, Chief. I know some of you are fucking plane fuckers and car fuckers with all the stuff I see in NSFW. Please don't bring your kinks onto my stream. I appreciate it.
No, I only fuck surfboards.
Yeah, but it's a little, it's not a lot of fucking GB. Like, it's not like, you have an armor threat amount of just, because you can miss 3.
Okay, cool, cool, yeah, alright,
3.
yeah. It's rare that I get broken like that, GG. GG.
I'll ask him. No, there's
GG.
not, I don't think so, check.
Something.
Yo, who is my AT?
That one completely caught me off guard. Wow. Wow.
Viper.
There's your answer.
Damn.
Are we expecting
The man passed the vibe check. Fuck.
Again, they're arms dealers. I don't know if they're going to be using the equipment that they have, but they have possibility for it.
Is it gonna be more than...
Oh, people are texting me Happy Orthodox Easter. I gotta start typing. Well, I think I don't have to till tomorrow, but Christo Honesty or Alithos Honesty. I gotta remind myself how to spell those. Did you find what you needed on the car?
No, I didn't.
Is there a surfboard in the back?
Oh, that's a good idea. No, there's a wheel.
Ah, it's a shame. I mean, it looks like there's a hole right there, though.
Yeah, but it's not a surfboard.
True.
I have to take off the fins to make it. What are you doing?
He's checking the top of it for dents. That's why you hear that. You know?
I thought he was doing something else on his desk.
Why would he do that on his desk? It's not briefing. We've only caught one masturbator while in brief and another in debrief before. They wouldn't do it in the op, right?
But yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh no. Okay, unironically though, we did catch one chick one time in a Project Tension op getting shot collared and turned on by it from somebody that she was streaming to over Discord. I thought it was masturbation, like one of those toys, but no, it was actually a fucking shot collar, which I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but fuck me. That's one of my funniest favorite stories to tell. The shit I've run into in this game.
It's like, I know there's some female gamers and stuff like that, but like, out of anyone, a female gamer to do that?
Yeah.
you're straight.
It was my medic. And she just kept like letting out like moans and immediately cutting off the mic. So I finally just went up to her. I'm like, are you good? Like, what is this? Like a Love Ends? Is it like a Lush or something? She's like, no, it's a shock remote. And I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Okay, fine, cool. Yeah, you do you.
How many years ago was that? Was that actually
This
recent?
was the last Project Tension op before I had Cross start doing them in here. So this was 2 years ago, give or take?
Jesus.
Horrible discovery.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the wind picked up, now it's loud.
Rockets. Oh, that was you? I did not trust your guys' thing.
What are they doing?
Oh, they have
So they're talking about how they have disposables and stuff like that. The other squads are freaking out over that, but
Wait.
it's fine. We got 3.
Disposable what?
AT rockets.
Okay, he's an arms dealer, right? Oh, he just got kicked in the balls. I mean, if we need any more, we just load them in our vehicles, right?
Yeah. But I mean, like the other squads are freaking out. I don't really care. That's why I was like wondering if we had it just in case. I don't care if we have one, because we're attacking the radio station. That's all that matters.
Yep.
They're gonna be more doing other stuff.
Well, we'll hit the radio station and act as QRF for the final objective. That shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. That's what pretty much I told them. I was like, here's what we're gonna do, because they didn't have a plan. I was like, I'm just gonna Now the question is just, can the armored community actually execute it? That's a good question in perfect fashion.
I mean, you guys are a mixed bag. I give it 50-50.
You're being very nice on that. Oh yeah, my op. That was pretty funny. We did a Forrest Gump op.
What, like Vietnam or?
Vietnam, yeah, no, I did an op and fucking Morden was doing Gump's voice the whole time.
Did you
And
shoot him in the ass?
He got more blown up by Bobby.
Damn.
Bobby had a flamethrower because we did Bobby lore accurate, and he kept getting shot in the back and blowing up next to Morden, or Forrest.
That's amazing.
Take that, yes.
It was a moment.
Hey boys, mount up in the US.
We mounted up.
Cool.
Let's mount up. This is Wolf. Do you want us to have you be on standby until you guys get to your post, or do you want us to? What do you want us to do on that?
Who's in the fallback?
No, Bobby was getting blown up because he was the flamethrower guy and it was Web Knights, which kept blowing it up. Just give him the shotgun.
Better protect him. More bodies.
Look, Arma is filled with a lot of crazy, wild people, alright? And I'm gonna be honest, I'm no exception. I won't say why, because I'm gonna start burying that, but if you've been around for a while, you know I've been very candid about what I used to do, so don't worry about it.
Copy that. Right now, Wolf is gonna head to radio station. We'll wait on your mark until you're in position.
Most games are filled with absolutely degenerative people. Yes. Oh yeah. 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 You're watching one. Anyway.
Okay. Viper and Hawk, let me know when you're in position, and then Wolf will assault the area. Alright, so you can head out to the radio station. We're gonna wait for the other two teams to.
Well, this is why, like, I had a freaking temp ban Zam twice in the Stalker PvP the other day.
Where to?
That's why I'm so happy Don's coming back to rein that little fucker in.
We're all in here, right?
Oh, do I enjoy getting beaten by them? No. Do I think it's funny? Yes. Am I a slut for viewership? Also yes.
Oh shit, I didn't even know there was a fucking blind, dude.
Well, yeah, it's dark outside. Of course you're blind.
I kept hearing voices. I was like, where is that?
Don has been busy with IRL stuff.
No, it sounded like it was actually outside for me.
And that is all I will say on that regard. But that's usually what I say anyway, so.
There's a couple of cars outside of radio station potentially. It looks empty so far, a lot of people are saying. One time.
Wait, I'm actually scrolling up. Y'all are okay. You know what? Nah, forget I brought that up.
Just take the HMV vehicle.
I think it's Seed. I thought.
Well, I see one in front of us. I don't know. Okay. I mean, I see another UAZ behind us.
Well, yeah, we can track live on the map. There should be 3 vehicles.
Alright, if I am to go down and just get, I don't know, turn into fucking cheddar cheese more than you are to see.
Oh, thank God it's not me. I'm too stupid to lead.
Hey, if I die and get turned into cottage cheese, Liru, you're third in command.
I will kill myself. When that happens, Jesse, you're in command.
No, you're on your own.
Yeah, you. Here and there, I'm gonna make sure that you guys are being checked in on. So I'm just gonna be like, just do a head count.
I have no idea what's that, and I don't really talk.
What a moment where we had we kept calling out someone's name and they weren't responding, but they're actually out.
Oh, that actually works.
We can hold around checking into Sunco. 2 more spotted at Radio Tower. We got a sniper on the roof. Hey, firm. Try bring us, like, we can walk from here. I'd say bring us in this trench line and then this little dip. And we dismount.
Yeah, I guess it's definitely.
But around my head, I'll just let it go.
Good. I just say we do it. This is cool. We're 300 meters out from radio station. We're gonna walk our way over.
Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a 3-charge situation. This is one of the... Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a...
That's gonna be fun.
Based on the map, I think I just need to get on the northern side and I can plant charges, but that's also depending on if anyone has viewership, so... I could try my best to sneak in if you want.
We do have binoculars.
Viper and...
Not like we can see much with them.
I can't. But my thing's not up all the way.
Alright, I'll start crawling saboteur style if you want me to. No, HVT would be high value target. We would be, if we were killing him, he'd be an HVT. We're trying to capture him, which makes him a high value informant, which means we're grabbing him.
Distance because of this open field.
But then again, I just explained something to Zam, and Zam's stupid, so, you know. Zam, how old are you?
Let's crawl
You've
our way
been
over.
around since
Boys.
nearly the beginning, which means you've also been here for like 8 or 9 years. Which means you're no longer 12. You have to at least be 20 by now.
Make sure to watch your spacing just in case if they have
How
something.
long is your
This gonna be
mother
a
gonna
long crawl.
tolerate
We're about
you
to be
living in her
Carl's half cock,
basement?
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's a 30-year-old otaku that probably fantasizes about what he can find on the internet in terms of comics. Oh, great.
Pretty much
Awesome. Damn it, Zam.
Gotcha. Pretty much right now, at this time, all the teams are set up. They're just waiting for us. I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna let them know that we're getting close to the objective.
Hey, I recommend we all go to Whisper as well, because AI will detect your voice.
I'll whisper now.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but when Arma 4 comes back in a few years and we have that new wave of people, because you better believe there's going to be a bunch of major YouTubers that showcase it unless Bohemia hits the 1 in a million bad frickin' flop or whatever. That's going to bring in a bunch of new people.
Liru,
I'm going to
you
need...
could probably sneak in and put those radio chargers down, right?
Yeah, if the tower looks like it's on the northern side, so I'm going to probably break west a little bit and try to sneak around. As I was
if
saying,
we need to, I can throw smoke. If
I
it's
might
final
need a new ZAM.
to resort.
Because ZAM, in 2 years, since it'll be like 11 years by then, he's gonna be out of touch with the new wave of frickin' 16-year-old slandering bullshit trolls that...
we got more guys popping up all over the place on this radio station.
Like, I'm gonna need a new bottom line. I have to replace ZAM. That's something I've never thought about having to do, but I might actually have to do it.
That sniper was just scoping in.
Be aware, we may have a squad coming towards us. Try to get this deflated and then get to the cover.
Huh. So I'm gonna need a new ZAM. What do you guys think? I obviously we can't put anything on like LinkedIn or No, we could probably do Glassdoor. What's a good website to recruit a new ZAM from? Because 4chan got taken out. That would have been my first choice. Twitter's not really a good choice because it's both. It's like I'm worried I would attract someone that's too like politically leaning one way or another, and I don't want political trolling. I want
aim your bolts right.
I want like just generic brain rot, like the mind of a ZAM, but as younger, like as he was 8 years ago when he was like barely tolerable. Where would I go? Any horse for him? I don't. Wait, ZAM, are you a brony? That's actually really good at the bunny mark of death. Okay. That's fine. No, I can't leave it to an AI because then we're going to teach an AI how to troll, and I really don't want to bring down humanity like that.
Clickers.
Alright, there's a guy just watching the ground. It is kind of dark, though, so as long as you stay prone, you shouldn't be able to see you. Here's on an engine west far. Okay, we're right under him. There's a bit of a light source here, but there might be a dark blind spot. I'm gonna crawl up and see what I can do.
Copy, I'm moving up with you.
Okay, so we can't look at horse forums because he's not a brony.
Yep.
Alright, set up the MG, get ready to watch that top post, Morton. The top of the building.
Do you want me to crawl in and set charges?
Avram.
Crawling. Follow. No, fuck you. Crawl in. There's two dudes behind you crawling in.
Yep,
Get on here.
Made the call. I thought they were coming on the other side.
Hold, do not speak. Wait for them to crawl past that, and then we're good again. No, crawl. No, fuck you, crawl. Could I have said dude behind you? Yeah, but no, fuck you, crawl. So yeah, we can't use 4chan. Okay, now is not the time for you to glitch out my fucking interface. Thank you.
We're going to be heading to Viper's position. Once there's hey, beware that patrols come back.
They open fire.
Yeah, they just instantly saw me. Whatever.
Open
It's
up.
getting brighter, that's why, yeah, open up.
Open.
had it, but the fucking interface kept knocking my fucking interface away when I was trying to set the fucking charges.
Are they set though?
Still working on it.
Copy, we're covering.
All three are set.
They're pushing out, okay. This is Wolf, charges are set.
Run that.
And then we're setting up. Alright, we're setting up. Let's head to Viper's position.
No, we need to clear this position. They can still use the radio to call.
We have probably Civ. Our contact might be here. He's sitting in a chair supposedly on the second floor.
We'll have a look.
They're doing a broadcast up there.
Just take them and move them. First floor clear, 2 civvies.
Copy that. Make sure to zip tie them.
Billy, you okay down there?
Yeah, just come down.
We're on firecrackers or something. We're in the middle of a broadcast here.
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. Okay, why can I have some help moving this civvy? I can't seem to fucking do it. He's cable tied. I just can't get an interaction on him.
The radio station.
Liru, get ready to set those explosives off. The other teams are waiting.
Yeah, should we move the civvies?
I can't move.
Fuck.
Yeah, we can't even move the civvies. All right, it's fine. It's fine. No, you're on the wrong net. It's fine. It's fine. We can't move them. It's fine.
This is Wolf.
Say when.
Get rid of it.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. You're gonna want to be away from that building. Fire in the hole. I warned you. Oh, the civilians, they're alive. Oh, no, they're not. I'm a sociopath.
Alright, go grab the car.
I'm packing it.
Thank you.
6 seconds.
We've been fixed. We've been
3
fixed.
seconds. You are good, Liru.
Yep.
Hold because they're heading to us.
Yeah, here's on UAZs. Pop a fresh mag, get ready to rumble. Thanks, Uber.
God damn it, I'm in the back.
Yep. Alright, remember, chat. No civvies were harmed in the making of this Black Op.
At least I have flashlight.
What you saw were stunt doubles. Yeah, okay, back to our real conversation, though. Who should we have replace Zam? I'm not gonna lie, a furry artist from Twitter that does constant NSFW commissions, that might be the brain rot we're looking for. But we have to have, like, a new age Zoomer as the person. We'd probably have to get them situated probably like 3 months before Arma 4 officially launches. You know, like, damn, Zam, do you have any ideas? Like, how were you indoctrinated into who you were? Because maybe we can use some of that to figure out how we find Zam's replacement. By the way, when we find Zam's replacement, we're gonna take Zam to the back of the shed and literally execute him. So that should be fun. But Zam, you get to have fulfilled your life's purpose, so you know you should be okay with it. Oh no, not an op. I'm literally going to find Zam and then pull him behind a shed and execute him.
There's so many gigs.
We can put it on Live Leak, even though I don't think that exists anymore. What's the equivalent of Live Leak these days? I'm out of touch. No, so I was fidgeting with the explosives and I couldn't like get my cursor over it because I was stuck between the building and the base of the radar tower or the transmitter tower. So every time I try to look over, it would just knock my character up. And it was just like, all right, fuck me then. I could have stealthed it, because what I would have done is I would have still had some time to then crawl back to that corner, and we would have waited for the two-man patrol to run around, go around again, and then left, but I kept fidgeting with my fucking dick, apparently, so. Shot just cracked out to us, by the way. TikTok wouldn't be bad, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, we might have to recruit on TikTok then. If it's still around after the tariff bullshit, but... Or no, not the tariff, the TikTok ban. Hey, that was an accurate shot by us.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking.
Good thing we have one in the back. Do you want me to pop smoke so you can repair it, or...? Unloading spare tire. Please move, I don't want to hurt you. Did I say knock up? Okay. Whoops.
Are we free to open them? I have eyes on.
Alright, Zam, yeah, we're gonna have to use TikTok and then we can... Car's fixed. Are we remounting?
Remounting Affirm.
Other teams were like, hey, let's push to this position.
Oh, I'm in bitch seat now. Damn. Freudian slip from Liru. Whoops. But yeah, no, we'll replace Zam. We'll hold a summary execution, and you know, it'll be great. We'll be great. If we're burned, shouldn't we just be going into the town at this point and trying to secure the ways out, or...?
That's what I want to do, but it looks like Shadow has a whole plan ready, because they have a reading on this guy. That's what they're saying, so... Just follow the line with Hawk and Viper. We're going to do a whole swing around. That's what they're saying.
So we're going to do a whole swing around.
There's one big open field and there's like no cover, so they're trying to find a place with cover.
And we're going to leave all of these open for him to like pull back and escape from. Okay.
We can always use a smoke grenade.
Yeah.
Shadow, would you like
Rodnet.
Wolf just to push up to your
Rodnet.
Fucking hell, dude.
Shadow, do you want Wolf to push to your position just directly? We can just do it to support you immediately.
Push to Shadow. We're going to be the first response to them. Go straight to them. Going through the town.
Hold on.
See, like that. That is where we need our,
Just the last part, that's all I need.
Whatchamacallit, our new Zam. That's the line, right there.
Alright, there's a BRDM within the compound, so just get ready for some type of armor. I saw someone with a disposable stick, I think it was Liru, so
Just,
get ready to hit.
Yeah, but with brain rot. But no political motivations. That's where the difficulty is going to be. Where can we find a brain-rotted Gen Z
Okay, I want to push this corner because there's a...
that doesn't have political ties? That's going to be the real toughie, man. I'm excited, though. Time's at half speed. Or double speed, technically. How we doing? We doing? Oh, we just vaulting over? Okay. Once again, my keys have busted. Both of my keys aren't working. That's kind of funny.
I guess we have to go around.
No, we're knocking the wall. Come back.
Oh yeah, the bottom.
Yeah. Honestly, we should have just done that in the first place, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the engine of the vehicle.
Affirm.
He double tapped me, that's why. Whereas if you single tap it, it just gets out. All right. Damn, we all missed that idiot.
We have to the east. Right. Very close. 20 meters.
Clear back blast, clear back blast, clear back blast, clear back blast. Rocket, rocket. I am so glad I picked that thing up.
Good kill. They just called over the net once you hit it.
Shit.
Let's go this way.
We're moving north, guys. Make sure I'm yelling.
A lot of good vehicles here.
Good drop. We have friendlies to the northwest, I believe. Be careful.
You wanna check inside this?
I hear voices inside that building. Be careful.
We gotta push through.
Yeah, be careful. That's AI being AI. I'm gonna pop the door.
Clear that building.
We have to drop, definitely.
Oh, fuck.
Hello.
I'll need a medic on me. Evo.
So this guy has a lot of shit.
Going left.
Can you take him out? I have a skill issue.
Ian, I'll
If
need
you
you
need
on me.
medic, okay, I'm inside right now.
Yep, Evo. I'm inside right now too.
Yeah.
I'm in between the tunk stuff.
He ain't an arms dealer. He's an army dealer, bro.
Oh, that side of it.
I've been drop shotting for years. Hey, I got intel over here. You want to grab it? Bebo.
Not yet. Quick one.
Okay.
I wanna know if these are drivable.
No. You okay? Use the enter key, not the space key.
This one is.
Hey, can you go on 50 and ask the Zeus to move this laptop? Because this looks kind of important, but it's kind of sunk into the desk. Because it says new location on it. Yeah, cool.
I found a fun vehicle.
Yeah, so this might be something you want to tell people.
The ZU truck and M113 are drivable.
Ooh, and the Humvees.
Did no one hear that?
Jesse, you okay? Wow, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Did anyone?
Anyone hear what?
I heard it.
We just had a voice recording on our net. It was.
I don't know what it said though.
You know, I feel like this place might explode. Jesse, where are you?
The southern side.
Alright, what are our orders here?
Yeah, run, just run. Thing's about to go off. We got.
A lot of people are down. Alright, I'm gonna pop smoke. Let's try to get these people loaded.
Damn, my brains are right now dying for me.
Yeah, they're dying for everyone. Okay, you're fucking dead.
We have a SUV we can use.
Jesse, get in, buddy. We're getting shot at. That is not what I wanted. Fuck it. He's not listening, so go. Alright, I ended up with Shadow. I was trying to grab Jesse, but Jesse wouldn't come.
Copy that. We have a lot of contacts. We're still in the facility. We're trying to get out.
Roger, I guess I'll end up with Hawk.
Copy that. We are getting to UAZ right now.
Here's another castle. Burn the signal sky up.
Can you guys dismount me right here so I can go back to my people? Thank you.
Is that the refinery up northwest? Is that it?
Alright, I dismounted north. I'm gonna start running back south and try to regroup with you guys.
We're at our UAZ right now.
A firm. Was this one life?
Yes.
Makes sense. Alright, I am by Hawk's position at the moment. I assume you're coming to regroup with me.
Different.
Roger.
Yeah, we packing you. Well, not packing, but you know what.
Alright, so Intel says, I just told this to them, we have to go to, I can't pronounce this name.
Yeah, Shadow's already moving to it.
Different.
That's what they were saying before they dropped me off. I'm on the edge of the red zone, skirting around southwest from Hawk's position, so if you just skirt around the border, you'll find me. Holy fuck.
We see you right now getting in Vix right now.
I'm just gonna eat painkillers. No one died? I thought I saw like 4 or 5 dead friendlies. What the fuck? There was like a full dead friendly team right there. At least I thought. Maybe the scoreboard's busted. Yep. I'm to your north. I'm to your direct north. Now northwest. I see you. Alright, what's up? If you got a pack, that'd be awesome.
Giving you blood.
Shadow's beelining to the new position without backup. That should be funny. If you have a second, you're not driving, repack your mags. It can save your life.
Packing you, Jesse. 6 seconds. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. You're good.
Liru still needs back.
Packing you, Bevo. 7 seconds. 4 seconds.
Oh, this is what I did.
Back in you, Liru.
Oh wow, Shadow really did fuck off.
I really want to, like, see them all go up there and immediately get gunned down in some really silly fashion.
Back in you, Morden.
And then they're captive, and then we just don't grab them, and we just let them explode. I'm out of charges.
You are good. I am now packing myself.
Ian, if you, do you need spare blood? I got a few bags.
Oh, I picked up a few blags.
Oh.
Hey, looks like we're all gonna need packs again. Yay! Bandaging myself. Yeah. Lovely. Thank you. Ask Shadow if they have any Chaos Emeralds. That might fix it. He actually fucking asked them.
Stop it!
You know, you don't have to hit every bush you see. I'm just saying, like, you can refrain from that if you want to. Zam, shut the fuck up. Bro just blew us up and he knows we're coming. Hey, look, that guy up there is looking at us. Bro is literally guns up staring at us right now. Bro, we're all Black Shadow people here. Look at our drip. Yeah, that guy. Let's all point and laugh at him. Point and laugh at him. Oh, fuck, he's shooting at us! Bebo, what's Wolf's orders? We're being shot at! I'm an expert at driving. Mount up.
Yep, I want to crash again.
Oh god.
Whee! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Oh.
Yippee!
Where's my woman? She would do better.
I'm gonna hit the wall full speed. Let's go!
No balls, no balls, no balls.
Put that away! We are taking shots from above.
Push it in the compound. Let's go.
Yeah, stay close. They do look like us. Damn, you had one job, and now I'm getting shot because of your one job. And you literally just rolled in front of me. What are you doing? Hey, I just mag dumped the shit out of a guy because he rolled in front of me while I was shooting. Can someone fix him?
You shot Bevo.
Yeah. Crazy.
Shot me in the dick really good.
Davis is going down the way.
No, it's okay. I just mag dumped our squad leader because he rolled right in my line of fire and was like, ah, that's cute. All right.
Alright, I was also shooting somebody and Jesse walked in front of me too.
Now, I'll be honest, I could have stopped pulling the trigger, but I didn't. He's already fine. Alright, I'm gonna open this door. Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd get shot. Oh well. You, machine gunner, on me. I'm going low. You go high. You, machine gunner, kill them. That is not how you kill them. I need a medic. Damn, if he's tanked all of those, I would have been a little... I need a medic.
Beebo's back up.
Cool.
Liru, what's your position right now?
I'm in the building just right next to you guys. Also, Morton hit him in the head. I'm gonna medic myself. Bro was wearing Russian body armor, and I've got really bad 5.56 ammo like the other guy was saying. I'm not complaining about it, I just find it funny.
Jesse, what's your position right now?
Remaining outside.
Morton, don't worry, he's dead. It literally took an entire mag, but he's dead.
I'm about to be dead.
Alright. Are you friendly? Is that friendly? Alright, I need help inside. We gotta clear more of this position out, boys. Let the other teams clear that shit. I need backup.
With you.
Alright, on me. Breach that door. Alright. Clear. Breach those bathrooms. Catch him shitting.
Oh.
Wait, there was action. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. I love it.
Hey.
Bro just mag dumped an operative taking a shit.
Well, shit was coming out of asshole, so he has to have it happen.
Alright, there's nothing good in here. We gotta move. Oh, I found more M855 ammo. Perfect. Holy shit, he's awake. Bebo, what are our orders?
Man was killed.
Skilled him.
What are our orders, boss?
Alright, we're gonna start pushing to the northwest. Let's go!
Roger, northwest. Wait, that's west.
This is D-Day. This is D-Day. Northwest.
I do, but I'm fine.
Doesn't sound like you're fine.
We have a friendly down. Friendly down. Our squad lead is down. We need backup.
Going to the building.
I'm gonna bandage your torso first and not your face. Team lead says to push. Push sporadically and get yourself shot in really bad positions.
Minigun down.
Yes, sir.
You have a pulse? Your pulse is weak. Like your bitches. This epi should wake you up.
That's still a driver.
Ian, is that you? No, where the fuck is Ian?
I'm right here. I'm on Bebo.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God I can't open this door. Hey, you! We gotta breach this door!
Roger, going in.
Yes, already 29.
Opening.
Giving them epic.
Skill issue on my end! Watch your right! Watch your right! Oh no!
There's a lot of fucking
We're getting engaged! Be careful! Shepard, no!
Medic on scene.
Sit rep, Wolf. What's the cost?
Inside that door.
Grenade!
Up top. Down.
I'm bleeding out!
How bad is it? Need help?
I need a blood bag if you can give me one. Everything else is fine. Just give me 1,000.
You guys seem like you've been running into all sorts of crazy shit.
Cool, AT.
Alright, 2 seconds.
Roger.
1,000 is feeding into you. But I gotta ping.
Morton, are you okay? Pushing up, I can flash. Flashing. Ah! You got up and knocked the flash grenade to the side, you I know, I flashed inside and then the guy in front of me got up.
I got the guy. I shot him though.
Yeah, you stood up as I called flash out and it knocked the flash to the right. You fucking degenerate.
I can't hear. My headphones shook from that.
I'm out of ammo, get him!
Fucking Taiwan feels when they get hit by rockets. I shot the fucking HVI!
You shot him? You shot the HVI!
Look at my body.
One of my guys shot down HVI.
Oh,
got the HVI, he's wounded, but
No, he's unwounded. He just has
I'm suffering from a skill issue.
I got flashbanged like 3 seconds ago.
There's no one declared that.
I tried and I shut the door because I ran out of ammo. Yeah?
Throw a flash at your feet right now.
No, okay, let me explain what happened. I called flash out and then the guy in front of me went from crouching to standing and it ricocheted off of his fucking shoulder into us.
Into me.
I called flash out and the first thing the guy does in front of me is stands up. And I'm like, oh no.
Alright, Wolf, come meet outside. Oh, and then the front. Over.
Like, are you okay, Morton? Is Morton okay?
He popped up from behind the desk with a pistol and shot me in the face.
That's why we're supposed to flash him.
Why didn't they? You could have been there.
There's AT, come out. We need you right now. Army.
Roger, moving towards it. West, right?
Stand by. This is someone stole a friendly BMP, so I don't know if that's friendly or not. We're all trying to figure it out.
Okay, well, you need to tell me now because it's right in front of me.
Friendly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It didn't say it until it came off. I mean, out of that thing.
Can someone go back and clip that flash grenade? I want to see if it actually ricocheted off the guy's shoulder or if I'm really just that bad at throwing.
Alright, we're loading up everyone into a Vic and we are leaving.
Awesome.
I'm changing my story.
Yeah, it was Liru with the flashbangs.
No, I didn't. That didn't kill the HVI though.
He's not dead. He's just passed out.
Yeah, from the stuns. I am in a Ural right now.
I am retrieving 1 times minigun SUV.
I'm pretty sure it's
It hit the. I don't know. That's my story. I'll let someone find it and tell me if it's accurate or not.
I am in a minigun SUV.
Yeah, I'm in our original SUV. I'm driving back.
Hey, from. Go, go, go. They know what's going on.
Is that a hostile BTR?
There's two! Just go, go, go!
You're picking a really bad time to get out of that vehicle.
I think the BTR was also stolen from that building.
Yeah, I'm assuming since it's not shooting at us, that's friendly, but...
Who is trying to drive in my ass?
Where are we driving to?
We need to get back to the airfield.
The one we started at or Shadow started at?
What, we started at, I think.
Okay, so...
I need to get a confirmation of the HVI spot. You guys will.
Yeah, no, alright, Dam's actually right about something, and yeah, no, I might have fucked up then. I didn't get the HVI killed, though.
Free to take our own road.
Oh, I just watched a vehicle lose both of its rear tires.
Yeah, it's 2 wheels. We don't have to.
Hey, dipshit!
Yeah, let's go.
Right, back wheel.
I have a BTR 40, so come in.
Get into new vehicle.
Hey, dipshit!
Let's go again.
I just picked up 2 elements of Viper because I watched them plow into a bush.
Okay.
We're strong.
I don't know anymore. I'm just getting to the injection.
Did we ever clarify which airfield?
Trying to map read while driving.
You cut out.
You're heading to the one we spawned at.
Okay, so bottom right, got it.
Hey, firm. The whole comms was crazy about it. We were all confused, and it just got cleared up 2 seconds ago.
It's original position for Viper and
You didn't say which one.
So, clarifying then, because someone watched that clip for me.
Yeah.
Was I moving while I threw the flash and that's what knocked it off course? Because I'm trying to figure out why I ended up moving.
Yeah.
I think I ended up moving because the guy in front of me got up and I was trying to find a new angle because now it was being blocked by the guy in front of me.
Sound like they're having fun.
But if not, I'll watch it and debrief.
Fuck.
I know I hit the wall, but I'm trying to figure out why I hit the wall. Like, did I really just miss it standing still with a perfect opening? Or, like, what were the other variables here? Because I was using enhanced throwing, so, logically, I should have just guided myself to throw it.
Perhaps the roster size for this op may have been a bit large.
Maybe. I mean, it could have benefited with a GC though.
I can't believe the HVI got shot.
It hit the rail. Okay.
It was gonna happen.
Fair.
I mean, is there ever an off where the HVI doesn't get shot?
I mean, usually that's the idea. So it turns out when I threw that stun grenade, it didn't ricochet off of the guy standing up. It ricocheted off of the railing of the stairs, which wasn't detected by the enhanced throwing arc.
You and everyone else has your sit rep.
We're good.
Thank you very much.
Is that truck on our...
We're passing that facility now, over.
Doing all weird shit.
There's still a lot of smoke. I got a Ural to my left. It might be enemy. I'm going to try to cut it off and get a maneuver kill.
Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it.
Ran out of room. There's a civilian house here.
Hey, you're too fast. Slow down.
Alright, the truck has my comms line, guys. It's trying to get me to slow down.
This is the police.
I don't know. That's
Oh, fuck, BRDM.
This is Wolf team lead. We are taking Liru, you're in charge.
What?
See you in Valhalla, brothers.
Yeah, I'm like, it's marked. I think it might actually be an enemy PRDM. Oh well, we're gone. We're away from it. That's the next.
I hope it blows up that truck. Wait, no, I hope it doesn't because then I have to lead. Damn it. Yeah, so the HVI was in a room further back, and apparently he drew a pistol on one of the guys and got shot to shit. I just heard laughter. Oh, well, that sounds like they dealt with the BRDM. Did the BRDM just kill you, chuckleheads?
This is to save the guys.
We rammed it.
Guys, you okay?
This is Wolf Squad. We'll need a pickup over. We didn't expect to live.
Hey, Abacak, Falcon.
I guess I gotta go pick him up.
Please let us know.
I got 3 seats. Is that gonna be good enough, or are you chuckleheads more than 3? Mark your location with smoke.
That sounds good.
Eyes on your smoke. It looks like you're getting shot at by a machine gun of some sort. Please pop more smoke so I can pull into it and then pull you guys in under concealment.
Hey, just for you take out the BRDM.
So you're all good?
I mean, I'm not. I'm still
Yeah, Morden stranded. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm to the south of the,
Yeah, I see 2 white smoke grenades pulling up in front of you. Get the fuck in.
Are there more?
Go.
No, they got picked up by another vehicle.
Don't worry, we took out the
This is Wolf.
Did you?
This is Bevo. We're actually, I just lost the pick. That was with the other guys. Over.
Roger, did you mean to tell me that?
Yeah, I need you guys to pick me up.
Where are you?
We got one space.
Crap. Okay, just go. Just get to the airfield, boys. You live.
Get in! B, just get in. Leave him to die.
What happened there?
Pop smokes. I'm gonna pull the vehicle in somewhere defensive.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and throw smoke.
Yeah, get out, throw smokes, cover them.
B, we're coming.
I'm out of smokes.
I got 6.
Is that our little bird?
I don't know.
Come on, Chuckle Fox.
There's at least 1 more down.
Is the engine dead on this vehicle?
No, it sounds like it's running.
All right, fuck it. Is there any other vehicle coming in?
I have a SUV to the east if you need more seats.
Yeah, we might need to pick them up.
Yep, we'll need to pick up.
I'll do medical here if we're gonna sit.
We don't have time to sit here.
We have a BTR coming in. I'm assuming that BTR is friendly. Mount up in the BTR.
Not friendly, not friendly.
BTR friendly?
Do
Oh,
not.
friendly,
I
friendly,
just said it was
Locked on.
friendly. What are you doing? All right, mount up in the BTR of the SUV.
I'm in the SUV.
I think there's an enemy discard to the south.
Yeah, we'll let the BTR handle that. Actually, what am I doing?
Alright, Dad, you have a heart rate?
He's a smooth operator.
Back on business. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
To be honest, I think with the 50 net, I have less information on you
Hey, what
guys.
the dog doing?
Liru needs blood, so he gets blood.
Anyway, that's the second piece of AT I've picked off of a dead body and killed a vehicle with for fun.
Yeah, I'm giving you some blood because you're on Lost a Lot.
You're already giving him blood. And let's check on you, Stanley. You just need a pack.
Yeah, I know.
Here comes the pack.
Thanks. Viper's good. We saved Wolf. Negative. We got a vehicle.
Alright, Liru's getting a pack now.
Wait, what do you mean Viper saved Wolf? I'm the driver of this vehicle and I saved Viper. That means Wolf saved Wolf. I see you patting your numbers. Oh shit, we got another hostile vehicle. I'm gonna try to Grand Theft Auto him.
And Abacak, you get a pack. Everyone in the vehicle is packed in 2 seconds.
Nice.
Done.
Already packed, Miner?
I packed? Yes, apparently.
Good.
I didn't check, but I did. That was a lot of recon without a lot of planning.
Yes.
There's a lot of shit that happened, but I don't really understand what was going on for half of it.
What blew up? Wolf was the team at the industrial site. Why did y'all explode?
Because we found intel about the new HQ location, and then there's a radio message that played, and then he told us, haha, get fucked, idiot, and then we exploded because he deaded all the stuff in the area.
I see.
We watched you explode. We were like 50 meters away. No, like 100.
That's pretty funny.
Where is our VIP?
Probably dying in one of the cars.
Maybe you need the A team. That's not us. We're definitely the C team at best.
We're taking the
Hawk is still out there dying. That's funny. All right, Liru's back at base.
No problem.
Yeah, this will be fun. This is funny.
Not my problem to understand, you know?
Bird is leaving in 3 minutes. Get the fuck on.
Bird leaving 3 minutes, Roger.
Hey, by the way, the plane's leaving in 3 minutes, so if you're not in here in 3 minutes, apparently you're being left behind.
Never mind, it's not anymore.
Target the driver. 75 meters, 11 o'clock.
That's not good. The pilot calling out targets.
If you guys want it, we do have a last stand moment.
Someone jump in the pilot seat?
Someone showed up. There's AI
Someone
supposed to
jump
be
in
in
the
there.
pilot seat.
No, this one always brings the pilot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Oh, fuck, was there a scripted pilot? Shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you just kick the AI out.
It was just normal AI, it's fun. It wasn't scripted or anything. You know, we just threw like 2 people in the plane.
I didn't hear anything about the brief about AI. That's my bad. There we go. He's back in. Anyway, I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Our in-flight movie will be G20, just to give you guys a comedy for the day. And we'll be arriving in New Takistan in about 5 hours.
Who's the nut job on top?
I hate
Someone who's going to die.
Yeah.
I love Stanley walking in with a burning passion and saying, I hate Pakistan.
Wait, why'd the pilot get out again?
Because someone else got into the fucking pilot seat.
God damn it, Ryan.
I want to see what's up there.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay,
Bye. I hope you get murdered. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'm out of here.
We just get
I think we're setting the system. That's what happens when you're not on time, people. And that's what you
No, I was going to take the parachute, you fuck.
We'll launch and run fly.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get shot down.
Yeah, I mean, this nation has, like, air, right?
Oh, shit, they're getting under attack from a helicopter.
I thought this was a bad expression. Oh, they've got it. They have a BTR, right? They can handle that.
Guys, there's an officer.
Wait, break. There's an AA missile locking onto us. I can hear the radar warning. Ding, 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 ding. Quickly bail out. Use your bodies. Wait, that's the ground.
I have a badass. I'm fine.
I am so confused.
I lived.
Interesting tactics is an understatement, I think. But...
All right. Just real quick, as an admin note, I do want to apologize for that flash grenade just before the HVI room. I called it. According to the video, it looks like the enhanced throwing thing didn't pick up the fact that the rail in front of me was going to ricochet the flash grenade. And so it instead slightly knocked it off target, which then hit the wall in front of us rather than the door. Had that gone into the proper room where the HVI was, we probably wouldn't have been able to capture him, but Arma beat Arma, so I apologize for that. Anyway, Cole, continue.
Okay, so at the beginning, you guys, I mean, yeah, you had Overwatch and whatnot. You guys also had drone people.
Yeah, the team,
you had a
right?
drone guy. So you guys took forever to really start anything. You guys could have hit the radio tower, put it on a timer, and then got up into position, something like that. So that seemed a little slow at doing things. Shadow, I gave you the car, and it does make you turns you captive, so nobody
I'm an
shoots at
idiot.
you.
We should
but
just put
you
the
guys
bombs
were
on the drone
really
and then flown
pushing
it in.
You pushed the line quite a bit. I just was holding back on shooting you guys. Again, the slowness. I mean, it was about 40 minutes before you guys actually hit the radio tower. I was kind of expecting you guys to go a little faster than that, because in testing, you're able to hit it and start hitting the town and whatnot, and hit the compound before it starts to fully get daylight. I noticed the problems in communication, stuff over the radio. Half for you listening, or the command structure guys were just taking their either not listening at all to what was being said, or just kept stepping over the top of each other constantly. And then I mean, for the most, everything else seems fine. You guys did the job in interesting ways. Yeah, the radio command, from what I understand, was clear. You had 30 seconds, get your way. But nobody wanted to listen to that. You second think everything. So, but you guys did the job. You got it done. You got it taken care of. And Lolo just flew on top of the plane for a little bit, I think. So, but we'll go Shadow, Viper, Wolf, Hawk, leads.
So,
oh, they missed a really silly opportunity. They could have named the group Shadow, Wizard, Money, and Gain.
To try and scout the industrial side, the factory, and then we just kept driving up and down the road. We in the car were just deciding like, how we're gonna hit it. before finally realizing that the actual objective was actually quite, how to say, it was empty on the south, so we could hit it from the south. And then so we sat around trying to think of a plan of how us four could take it while waiting for the rest of you to, or sorry, the rest of the element to catch up with the after doing the radio tower. Other than that, we went. So fast forward to when everyone was there. Shadow went in along the route. We wanted to bypass it to set up a blocking position on the road that's exiting the town. Unfortunately, they detected us and then they shot us, and thus we had to kind of pull into the compound, and that's where we got pinned. Getting pinned, we fought out of the building, ran into a BRDM, and then got basically shot by HMGs everywhere. Then the prop, the what? Sorry, I'm not the whatever it is. The guy overtook the comms. 50 got compromised. Explosions everywhere. We took a SUV and ran out towards the refinery that was in the intel. And yeah, I think the rest from there is pretty much straightforward. Went in. We got down. Almost a half of Shadow got wiped out by a minigun that was left just unattended, I think. One of the AI just got in it and just started shooting us. Other than that, nothing much. Just the route back also wasn't anything. That was it. Yeah.
Viper's mission was confusing, I'd say. I think I had a lobotomy before I went into this mission, but radio comms were good until after the radio tower, but truthfully, I couldn't really get into contact with anybody after that. So that just led to Viper being basically dead in the water for the majority of the mission, and my guys did well for what they could do, but I just feel like the radio comms either wasn't there from my end or wasn't there from other guys' end. But yeah, I didn't have much information of that entire mission. So yeah, that's all from me.
I'm gonna agree with Viper's like communication on 50, and then I didn't hear that we were switching to 55 because the facility was getting blown up, so I couldn't hear Jack. So the whole time I was trying to talk on 50, I didn't realize that they all switched to 55. I didn't hear that call. Comms, I felt like we were good at the very start, but right after that, after the facility like blew up, I actually feel like that's where it kind of went off. I was like, at times I was trying to call and I didn't hear a response. I think they were probably doing the same thing, vice versa, and obviously nothing was getting responded to. But my Wolf did well. We tried playing the charges. We tried doing stealthily. Unfortunately, we had an Arma moment which couldn't place the explosives down in time, so we got found. But yeah, it was a fun op though. Thank you, Cole.
At the end, I was driving the PTO, so
which
is
yeah.
slow as heck. And it was like, oh, I guess I'm the only one that's getting last to the airfield.
Well, hold on. I still gotta go. Yeah, same thing for fucking Hawk. Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to have a chain of command. No commander. Like, we did things democratically at the start, but once you're in that shit, and there's nobody telling like each squad where to go because they got the bigger picture in mind, then it's just fucked. I try to keep my guys alive by flanking and shit.
All right, next stream will be in 3 hours, 30 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. It's the Dread Spire, by the way. But otherwise, cheers, and have a good one.